Hey, God's pirate here. Just got out of the shower. You'd think I'd be used to this beard after 3 years, but to be quite honest with you, it's still relatively new to me. Makes me look old, but I usually keep it around for the holidays. Might even shave it later. Whatever. I have a couple things I wanted to get off my chest. Actually, one in particular. It was about yesterday. I had a lot of commenters just absolutely go ape because I took a batch order. So I'll give you some information on this. Yesterday I took a batch order. It came across and it was a repeat batch order. I have never heard of a repeat before because, well, I've never had a repeat before. You see, I did a Petco back in June and it was really rough. It was rough on my car back then, and it was rough just trying to get around Indianapolis. And I looked at the price, and it wasn't paying a whole lot. Now, with that much said, when this offer came to me, it said 53 miles for $53. Now, I got to explain something to you. Around here, we get Aldi's orders. Aldi's. All the time. Shop for 47 items for $14. Shop for 55 items for $9 and drive 9 miles. Somebody keeps accepting these. I think it's ludicrous. I mean, this is no. But there's something that I just I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. See, around here, getting $1 a mile is not. It's actually kind of good. $1.50 is actually good. $1 a mile is my minimum. So when it came across as 53 miles for $53, it only came up as four customers and two of them ordered twice, which meant four customers but six drop offs. It was really weird. Um, so I accepted it. It's 53 miles regardless the second time. When I accepted it the second time, it was $63 for 53 miles. On the con side of this, it said it was repeat customers. There was only one of them I recognized, and I remember this because I actually did a video of it, but I didn't put it on YouTube. I put it on TikTok, and I went back, and there's only one house that was a repeat, and it's telling me that all six of them were repeats. If you go back, you'll hear me complain that it wasn't six customers like I thought, it was 10. And what's funny is on the bottom it said extra small items in some of these, and I'm thinking, I never saw that before. Yeah, but it didn't mention the 90-pound bag of dog food. So, with that much said, what happened was this money was needed at that particular time. It was needed right then and there. I had to have that amount that day. I have three cards. Two of them are locked up. One of them just doesn't work, and it takes 3 weeks to actually um, get it replenished, which is my DoorDash card. I couldn't seem to get it to work, so I moved the money. When I moved the money, I found out it takes other days. I have a bill to pay immediately. So what I do, I seen it the second time and I thought, I don't want to take this. But for $63, I only needed 75. So after I take that, not only would I have what I had before I got the order, I'm done for today. Plus I got money in my pocket. You see, a lot of you out there are taking orders in my area that is, to me, ludicrous. Taking one for $63 for 53 miles just to drop off dog food, that's a lot easier than driving to 10 different people and having to wait for food. You see, Petco, they already had everything ready. I didn't even shop for this stuff, I just picked it up. So I know a lot of people are upset that I drove 53 miles for $63, but what they don't understand is that was the easiest I've ever had. And before the end of the day, I made more yesterday than I did the day before or the day before that. In fact, I surpassed my minimum. I mean, I'm well over $100, and I haven't even been clearing 75 in the last 2 or 3 days because of the holidays. So, it being Sunday, the fact that the stuff I knew was already there, I'm getting paid more than $1 a mile, and to tell you the honest truth, the 10 drop offs, they were all a little difficult because every one of them had to have a picture. Out of the 10 of them, I only had 3 people answer the phone. I'm supposed to call 7 of them. But I got to be honest with you, in an emergency like that, I'd do it all over again. $63, 53 miles. I was done in just that 3 hours. Yeah. What is that? 20 something dollars an hour? I'll guarantee you, wasn't nobody making 20 something dollars around here. Not on a Sunday. It was dead. So, yeah, I do apologize for some of you that, took offense because I came across and I was complaining that I did take it. But if you would have seen what I said in the short video, I didn't know it was 10 customers. I only thought it was 6. Now remember, it's still 53 miles, so it didn't matter. It just meant since I took it, I had 4 more stops. Oh well, listen, this is God's pirate, and I guarantee you, no matter what happens, I'm not going to butter anything up. You will always get the truth. I have no reason to lie. In fact, if you see most of my videos, I'm usually going, what? I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not here to butter up anybody, but I got to be honest with you. Yeah, under emergency conditions, but if it wasn't an emergency, no, I would deny it all day long. It's just that that particular time, the money was needed. It surpassed my minimum that I've done the last 4 days, and it was a holiday weekend, so you got to understand, DoorDash isn't a pattern. I took what I could get. It's a lot of you out there. I've seen a lot of your videos. You've taken a lot worse, and you made a video about it, and I had no problems with it. So nobody should have a problem with this one. With that said, peace.